and I'm back. Okay, so back to about the reason why I chose whimsical locks is because my whimsical locks have a mind of its own. It's playful, it's fun, it's flirty. It has a you know, like this quirky, you know, damsel in distress but don't save me type of majestical okay, I'm feeling myself. Don't look at that. But I'm feeling myself obviously because it's not every day I put my face on. You know, stay at home mom, you know. To the gods, my lord. But yeah, so that's that. So let me just give you some insight up close and personal so you can tap into my locks. Now, I started them because I actually been wanting to start my locks maybe for like at least the last 10 years. If you know me, I've always said, oh, this is going to be my, I want locks, but I'm going to wait until I'm older. It's going to be my growing old age hairstyle. Like I was going to have them gray or silver and white, you know, but here I am 3 kids later. Okay. 3 kids later, here I am. And I'm like pregnant. I was pregnant. And I'm like, I was due the following month. Just about, I'm not going to have any time to maintain, okay, the hairstyles that I normally get. Now, my natural hair was very long, very pretty. I finally was at the beginning of where I wanted my hair after it has been damaged due to dye. Go figure, I bleached my hair, right? But I wasn't taking care of it. So I'm going to get into all of that. And I'm going to break these videos down because I like to talk a lot. You have no idea. Like, I can talk. So I have to break these videos down as to the products that I've been using so far. Well, the product that I'm currently... Pause. Okay, my bad. But I'm gonna break these videos down as to why I have started my locks and, you know, the products that I'm currently using. I'll do a video about the products I started and all this other extra stuff. But I'm gonna break these videos down because this is my first time doing this. I gotta edit and all that other extra stuff. And I'm just tapping back into my creative senses. It's been a while since I've been very creative online. And when I was last this creative, it was back in MySpace days when it didn't count. Had I stuck to my regimen back then, I'd probably getting paid on YouTube, okay? Holla at me. But anyways, yeah, so who started my locks? My girlfriend from high school. She's actually like the cousin of someone who I love till this day, but no longer speak to, a girl, like a sister. But yeah, she's like amazing, and she started my coils, and it was very beautiful. My hair was extremely short after they were coiled. My hair probably was about right here or something like that. Yeah, right there. Thick, long, full, and I go ahead and get locks. Like, you wait till your hair reaches the point that you always wanted to oh, why? Because it was time. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, mother of 3, not gonna have time to do this, that, and the third, and I just need something that is low maintenance. Now, what I can say is this: it's all natural. So at the end of the day, taking care of locks is not low maintenance. I told you she's a singer. But taking care of locks is not as low maintenance as it sounds. But it's a lot less money. And that was definitely part of my decision. And of course, during my pregnancy, I had faux locks. And after that, I was just like, oh yeah, I'm locking that. I'm locking that. All right, hold on. You want to play? Okay, so anyways, I'm just gonna start off by saying the fact of the matter is, if you're thinking about getting locks, which you probably are, which is probably how you found this all of a sudden whimsical page, do your research, because for one, it is a lifelong commitment, or a commitment however long you choose to have them. And for two, you know, you want to know how to start them. You want to know what size you want them and all that other extra stuff. There you go. Okay. She's back. So, yeah. So, you know, I did my research. I knew exactly at the moment that I wanted to get them done. When I was determined to get them done, I probably got them done 3 days later. If you're going to do it, you just go for it and you don't look back and you just stick to it. So here I am, almost 7 months. And I love them. Like, they are the bomb diggity. They are the... Don't mind my singing, but... Yeah, like, now you're probably wondering, like, what's with all the highlights in the front and that 1 to 3 in the back? Well, let me tell you something. I was bleaching my hair, and I love my hair. And I know how I am when it comes to taking care of dyed hair in the past. I was terrible at it. So, you know, I didn't want to do too much damage to my hair, even though I picked a lot. You know, and I was taking a chance with it. And I'm glad I did take the chance, because I think it looks fabulous at the end of the day. But I was thinking about lightening it up, because it's brassy. And this is not typically the color that I initially wanted. But I'm sticking with it, because there's variations, as you can see. Like, the tips are lighter. I did start at the bottom. It's brighter over here, because I realized by the time I got up here, like, oh wait, I gotta do the other side too so it can be even. So like, that's what happened. Sorry if I'm staring at myself too much. I just, you know, I'm not trained yet. Okay, I don't have the trained eye, but I will get there. When I said I was going to bleach my hair, I was definitely going to bleach one, like right here. And I'm like, man, F that. Let me put a few more up in there. All right, don't mind me. I'm always like this. But I wanted to show you guys a few things that I do. And some of them involve how I keep these babies moisturized, especially now that I have bleached hair, which is probably going on a week since I've done it. Going on a week. Maybe it's 5 days to a week. Yeah. As you can see, this was trial and error. I was like, dang it, I wanted black, but it's whimsical and my hair has a mind of its own and to do what it wants. Okay, so for starters, hair clips. Bada bing, bada boom. We have, I don't know what that is. We have 2 prongs and 1 prong. 2, 1. I started off using these and I just didn't like the hold. I didn't like how it caught. Like, it wasn't working for me. So when I decided to go get my own, because I was borrowing my mother-in-law's, I'm like, I'm gonna try the singles out. And the singles work for me. I have no issues with the single ones. So the single ones is for me. I don't typically see a lot of people using that, but it is what it is. Now, as far as current products being used, This is my spray bottle. I know, pretty amateur. I'm getting there, guys. This currently has castor oil and water in it. That's it. I use this bottle for me and my 2 daughters. Or my 2 daughters and I. This is the castor oil that I use. I kind of got this in a rush because I'm like looking at the reviews. I order mostly everything online on Amazon because I like to see the reviews. When I say see the reviews, I would like to see the results of someone using a product and before and after pictures or whatever the case may be, not just reviews. And Amazon gives me that insight. And it's cheaper and you find a variety of things. So this is currently what I'm using. This is a really good size because I've used a lot more hair. Sorry. And now that I have these bleach spots, I just go in, you know, to keep it moist, and I just apply it to all my bleached locks, even these little suckers right here, because you know. But yeah, so you know, I'm telling you, when I dyed or bleached or dyed and bleached my hair, I literally used like 3, it was like a what they call a bleach bath. I used 3 different conditioners because I'm like, what they won't do this time is have me ruin my locks. Like, so I'm keeping up with this moisturizing crap when it comes to these things. But yeah, like that was my main thing. Like, I'm gonna make sure if I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna take this chance. You see the back bottom ones are lighter. I like the variation in my hair now. Like, it's different colors and it's whimsical. It's me, you know, kind of misbehaving type. That's what my hair do. But yeah, I literally use like 3 different conditioners, one of which is this. Now, I just started using this and it's okay. Am I a fan of it? No, I'm not a fan of it at all. But do I like it? Yeah, it's all right. It's not that bad, but I've had better in my loose hair days. So, you know, I'm definitely on the prowl looking for better. If anyone have any like tips or like advice that they can give me as far as which conditioners you guys use that you find extremely moisturizing for color treated hair, you know, like please let me know. Like, there's just this one back here, like it's weird, but it's me. But yeah, please let me know because at the end of the day, I'm trying to take care of these bad boys, okay? I'm trying to take care of these bad boys. And as you can see, that's part of my daily now routine. I'm also going to tell you that like my edges are very fine and I don't like that, but you can see that here. And I'm working on Operation Get Them Edges Back. By the way, you can find my Instagram page. It's Doybella. That's Doybella on Instagram, IG, Team IG. Oh God, no, that's the wrong one. You can't follow me on that one. That's not for. You can find me on Instagram at whimsical_locks. Okay. Another product I use for moisture is this. I don't know the names of none of them. I just know what they look like. Also reviewed. Also, I've seen this multiple times on Instagram. A lot of people use it. A lot of top, you know, salon locticians and stylists loves it. So I said, let me try it out. I went on Amazon. I looked at the reviews. And no lie, there was awesome reviews about it. Sorry, 10% left, which means I'm about to wrap this mother effer up. But I didn't like I don't like the fact that I feel like I can't use it by itself. Like if I had to rate it, I probably would give it a 3.5 to 4 stars. I'm pretty sure there's something much better out there than this green bottle. And honestly, I feel like it was just overly hyped because it was 5 stars. Like, it's not. And the problem that I have with it is it's all oil. So I need to spray, as you just seen. I need to spray water. You know what I mean? Because my locks, it needs to stay really hydrated as all, obviously. But some can hold moistures better than the others. My locks aren't like that. I have to go in it every day and, you know, just do a little 1s and 2s on it. You know what I mean? Like, ruining my makeup. But as you can see, like, once I apply that water on it, it refreshes, it loosens up the stiffness, and it gives me goddess queen. She's just chilling, checking me out. That's cool. But as far as shine is concerned, it does what it's supposed to do. So that, yeah, therefore I'll give it like a 4 star, even, not 4.5. So I'll give it a 4 star for that reason. It's just another thing that I do is, you know, I just get some of that castor oil, squirt, and just take it and just, you know, just go in it just to hydrate these bad boys. You know what I mean? Because let me tell you something, honey. These things know how to look dull if they wanted to, and that's not what we wanted to do. Okay? All right. So yeah, you know, I'm just at that stage where, okay, so as you can see, my ends are curly. And a lot of people want me to lock it up. I'm not. They're whimsical locks for a reason. I love this curl. I hope that it stays this way forever. I hope that part of my hair does not lock. As my loctician, Not Your Mama Grease, she is on YouTube. She do have a channel, and she also has an IG, Not Your Mama's Grease. I may be saying that wrong, and I hope not, but I believe that's what it is. But she's awesome. Like, she knows her stuff, and she is more than just hair. And as far as I know, she's not locked, but I haven't seen her since she started it. I was supposed to go back. And yes, I do maintain my locks on my own. I sure do. But, and that's because it's cost effective. And that's part of the reason why I have it. But one day I'm going to go back to her so she can hook me up and clean up any of my messes. But yeah, there we go. This is the only problem that I have. And that's because it's not like I've always been fine or bald there. I've been in a lot of fights back in my day. I was a little feisty little thing, and I'm so glad I grew up somewhat. But girls like to pull hair, and I had a lot of it. Always had a lot of hair. Except for one time I cut it like years ago, but that don't count. Like, I was in high school, 9th grade. 10th grade. Yeah, but anyway, I'm just putting some more castor oil. Now, like I was saying, I got the castor oil thinking that it was Jamaican black castor oil, but it's actually castor oil. So I was like, dang, but you know what? I like it. It's not as thick as Jamaican black castor oil, but it is what it is. All right, so another thing that y'all hear that? There's barely anything in there. That's why I'm using the remaining on these edges of mine. This was my fiance's, but I'm just going in. If there's anything left. I plan on, yeah, there you go. I plan on ordering more from Amazon because they got like a 2-for-1 type of thing going on. So yeah, I'm just showing y'all how I moisturize my locks or whatever. That's what I'm doing. You know, that's it. That's it. That's it. A light little mist to seal. You're fine. That's all. Yeah, so anyways, Look at these. Look at, would someone look at this? Take a picture, it lasts longer, all right. That's how I feel about my hair. Sorry, I'm using my phone to record. I kind of started this channel a little late because, I'm sorry, everything's so natural. I just rub it into my skin, especially my post-pregnant belly. But yeah, I just rub it into my skin. I literally do, because everything is so natural and healthy for the skin. Now, what do I use as far as the shampoo? Bam! Love this shampoo. But it's a deep cleanser, so therefore, sorry, you do need a moisturizing conditioner, and that's probably why I don't like this too much, because from my understanding, protein conditioners kind of dry it out. So it's good for what it's worth, but I've always been a conditioner type of person. Like, honestly, I achieved, you know, the hair length that I had always had in the past based off of conditioning my hair, co-washing my hair. Like, that was something I used to use like 7 to 8 different conditioners every morning, and to achieve this, you know, look or whatever with my hair length. But sorry, I'm taking pictures. Sorry, one moment. What you want? What? So yeah, so you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm wrapping this up. I know I was, oh wait, I used this before I go. I used this to do my lock twist. This was like the 4th product that I tried as far as retwisting is concerned, and I loved it. I don't think I'm ever going to switch, because it just serves me well. And as you can see, I'm using it as like an edge control right now, because that's just what I do. I really don't use edge control, or I really don't even, hold on. I really don't even brush these down anymore, because I'm so more focused on growing this area back. And believe me, they've been damaged for years. Like, this ain't nothing recent. But and I don't know how you guys do those squiggly. Yeah. But I really don't even do this too often, okay? Seriously? You are loud. But yeah, so I use this toothbrush. But for starters, this is just where I'm at with everything, okay? So like, subscribe, comment. I know you probably are annoyed with me already. Probably this baby. You want Mama? Here. Yeah, so anyways, let me know what you think. If you think that I should stop now, forever hold my peace. What do you feel about my locks? I know this was all over the place, and I promise next video I am going to be a lot more structured. I guess I was just really excited to get this finally going. Okay. I'm really excited to finally get this channel going, because it's something that I always wanted to do. Just like I always wanted to do an IG dedicated to my whimsical locks, which I have. So come follow me. Yes, my page is private because I don't like stalking hoes. And they be trying to stalk. I know, because I'm a stalker myself. But anyways, but yeah, as long as you have locks, you are welcome to my page. If you don't, I don't typically accept friend requests with people that don't have locks, even though I should stop doing that, especially females, because that may mean that you are considering locking up, and I would love to be an inspiration. So just shoot me a message or something, give me a heads up. This I'm not tearing off, it's staying. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'm gonna be a lot more structured. I'm gonna have like this paper, this list of things to talk about. Okay, mind you, I'm no expert. Everything comes off of the fabulous people, the women and stylists, men and women, who shares their expertise, and I'm just going with the flow. And that's why I'm whimsical, you know. I don't retwist. Here I go again, going all over the place. But I go with the flow in a sense where I don't even retwist there's still a lot left, a lot little. Every 4 weeks, every 3 weeks, like there's no set time when I decide to retwist. I am thinking about waiting though, just because I want this to fill in. So I'm debating about semi free-forming. I don't know how I'm going to feel about that when it comes time to it, because I like to wash my hair and I don't like the look afterwards. I like how my hair looks as it gets old after a month. I love how it looks, but washing it, you know, everything ain't locked, so things get loose and there's extra new growth in there that haven't sealed and locked all the way. So I don't like that. But I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like me, you know, and if you don't, I promise you one day you will. It just takes some time, you know, to get it used to me, because that's just the type of personality that I have. Like, people genuinely don't like me all the time when they first meet me, but you know, like, it is what it is. So thank you for